Hi, and welcome to today's live stream. We're here today. We're going to be working on a rolling stock cleanup for a American Flyer MK937. Let's take a look at that up close. The MK937 was built in around 1953, 1954. I picked this model up. From a local railroad club, and I'm looking forward to cleaning it up and getting it ready to use on my layout. So today we're just going to start working on it, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you how I do a cleanup. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, so I'm going to bring my caboose over here to my screen, and I'm just doing a quick inspection on this, and you'll see. There's some dirt on here, some spots on the top. It's obviously been sitting in somebody's basement. It's not too bad. Usually, for the really, really dirty ones, these wheels will have all sorts of gunk on there. Oftentimes, they'll be a little bit moldy in here. The plastic or the trucks will be a little bit discolored. This one is really, really clean. So there's actually not too much I'm going to do on this. Like I said, a little bit of cleanup on the top for some of these dirt spots, but not too much. Checking the doors. The doors on this are functioning really well. At least that side is. Let's check this one. Yeah, that's working pretty good too. Again, some more spots to be cleaned up here, but really, that is looking, awfully good to me. So I think that's going to be a short live stream tonight. At least I hope so. Let's see. We shall see. I'm just going to put this over here for a second. Let's do one more close-up of that. So that's what that's going to look like with the doors open. Again, great looking, absolutely great looking model. So really kind of excited about this one. All right, let's go. Let's take this back over here. Just going to get that set up. And let's get in on this. So I'm just going to get, my trusted tools here. I usually keep a handful of Q-tips around, some water and some paper towels. That's usually about all I use. I don't use much more on it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by just taking a couple Q-tips here. I'm going to attack these spots with the Q-tips and see if that cleans up. Usually it cleans up really nicely, and we see it does here. So that's looking really good. Really good. Easy cleanup here. Again, for being from mid-1950s, this thing is in amazing shape. Great deal. I got a whole lot of rolling stock from the club that I contacted. I saw that they were selling some rolling stock. And excited to pick this up. This is one of many. All right, let's get this little cleaned up. I'll be doing more of these lives. I got a whole bunch of cars to share with you. So if you do like American Flyer and you want to see what else I have in the hopper, don't forget to subscribe. Always appreciate that. That always helps quite a bit, right? Always helps quite a bit. Let's see here. And that's where you can find me on my social handles there on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Alrighty, let's see. This is looking good. That's looking pretty good. Not too shabby. Let's take a look here and see if there's any spots I need to clean up. Gosh, this is going to be a fast one today because it is just really phenomenally clean. You don't get them this nice unless somebody really cared for their rolling stock, or it sat in a box forever and nobody touched it. One of the two, right? One of the two. looking pretty good there, actually. Like I said, usually I have to spend a ton of time on these wheels, but these... So here on this particular truck, you can see a little bit of the gray stuff I'm talking about that occurs, kind of some fuzzy mold if it's been sitting somewhere too long. Oh, here's some more. If you look on this wheel, you can see a little bit of funny discoloration there. That's the kind of stuff you see. It usually tends to be a lot worse. These wheels are moving even very nicely, so I might put a drop of oil in here. Some light, very light oil that's plastic friendly. We'll just do that. Let me get some of my favorite oil here. Right. That's the product I typically use. I really like that stuff. All right. So what I'm going to do here is just apply a very tiny bit, not too much, just to make sure the wheels are going smoothly. And I'm going to apply it in the outside here. Just one drop, doesn't take a lot. And it's just going to make sure it's moving nicely. I'm going to do the same thing on the back end here. If you're enjoying the show today, please do follow and subscribe. You can hit that bell for the notifications. And that way you'll get notified whenever I post new videos. All right, this is going to be super fast today. That looks really phenomenal. I don't think I can really do much more. It's such a clean model today. There's not really much more to do. Let's put that on the track here. Take a final look at that. Here we go. And there we go. That's a cleaned up car. Doesn't look much different than the start because it was in such good condition when I got it. So not a lot to do here. All right, for those of you that are still with me, again, thanks for stopping by as we clean up some of our American Flyer rolling stock. It's been a fun evening, and I hope that you'll come back and visit us for the next video. See you trackside.